All right, a quick update. I did the flusher. Okay, here it is. Hold on. So I already did the flusher, this guy there that I'm pointing at. Yeah, down there. And then what I had to do is use my nail spotter. This is a Drywall Master that I had to change the wheels because they were cheap plastic. So these Columbia ones are actually, they have a little rubber lining. But anyways, that's besides the point. So when I flushed all my corners, it left a lot of hard edges, right? So what I did is I used my nail spotter all where I can do it. So the ceiling, see, now I have a bulkhead like this. So I'll run it down this side. I'll do this side of the angle. I'll do the other side of the angle. I can do the bottom side of the angle, right? And then same goes up here and down here at the bottom of the bulkhead, okay? But all these flat areas against the wall, I have to skim those out by hand, all right? That's just the nature of the game. There's no point. Well, I guess I could jump up on the stilts and use my nail spotter sideways, but I've already went ahead because I did this morning. So now all that nail spotter stuff is dry, okay, in my corners. And I went ahead and now you could tell, I don't know if you could tell on camera because my phone's really drywall-y, but I just picked all the three-ways. And this is the first time I picked those three-ways. I put the tape, I topped it, all with a flusher, and I never went up there and cleaned anything. I just used the flusher to clean that three-way as good as I can. That's it. And obviously, before I did my final coat, I rough sanded it really quick with the pole. I just do the walls first, and then I do the ceiling, okay? That way, there's the black line on the wall and not on the white ceiling, okay? And as well as all the angles that I can get, even these no coats, these off angles, I will hit them with my nail spotter, okay? I ran the first one as close as I can in the corner, and by the time I was going through the whole house, I came back downstairs because this is the only area where there's a few off angles. So I hit them again, but just a little bit further out this time, just to widen them up. And now, honestly, it looks like you used a 5-inch knife to do these off angles. And I just installed them bone dry, straight, nice, flat, and I put 2 coats the same day with my nail spotter. And big deal if there's gobbers up top. When I pick the three-ways at the very end, I clean all of that stuff up, all right? So again, this is just a quick update. I've went ahead, like I said, I ran the nail spotter on each side of these angles, but I wasn't able to do it on the wall because I don't have 8-foot arms. So I was only able to do the ceiling on these ones. So when I go, I'll have to jump up on the stilts and just touch up that one. But you know what? I might just sand it tomorrow because this first coat that I did on these corner beads are very nice because I used the 12-inch curved trowel. And the other thing is you can't tell because it's dark, but I ran my nail spotter inside this walk through, and I ran the nail spotter right here. Okay, I'll show you. Okay, I put it just to say on the edge, okay, and ran it all the way down and up, and then I ran it right here in the center, okay, all the way everywhere, even here, okay. It's really close to the angle, but you know what? If I could get mud in there easily, really fast with a nail spotter, I'll do it. And even everywhere, I did it everywhere. Even these beads, even the tight quarters bathroom beads. See? You can see the whip mark right here from my nail spotter. So anyways, guys, I just wanted to show you guys where I'm at. So now I'm planning to sand tomorrow. Now that's the thing. If I'm in a rush, okay, these corner beads only have one coat and that nail spotter right on the edge, all right? But that's okay. I'll just sand them really, really quick with the machine, and then I'll skim them tight with my knife, because I find the knife, I could get a tighter skim than a hawk and trowel. The hawk and trowel leaves a beautiful bed of mud. Like I could almost get away with one coat, corner beads, but it's not enough. It needs another 10. Like I used a 12, it needs a 10, because the bubbles are from here over, not the last two feathered edges. You know, there's no bubbles there. You just need to skim from 10 in. All right, that's another big thing. And same thing when I'm doing a bulkhead. I've already done that angle, right, with the flusher. So that line is about 3 inches or whatever off of the ceiling. So I only need to trowel from that corner bead to the bottom of the flusher. Then I have a perfectly flat surface. There's no need to go right in the corner. That's what a lot of people do, and it just creates more work, because now you're putting mud all over your ceiling and whatever, okay? It's a lot easier. All right, anyways, that's it for today for the quick tips. I hope you guys like this update. This is, I believe, the last unit in these townhouses. So again, I gotta use these ladders and this fancy stairwell. I use my new little ladder and I put it against the wall. Plank. At least this house has a little ledge here. It's a dead space pretty much, but whatever. It works. All right, guys. Have a good day. And we shall catch you very soon. Maybe I'll make a good sanding video, because somebody requested a good sanding video. So we'll do that tomorrow. All right, guys. Have a good night.